It's intro time. Shush. Everyone shut up. What's going on, main characters? It's your boy Talks Too Much with Third Party Studios. Welcome back to the channel. We are in our second episode of our new campaign, and I am looking forward to tonight. It should be a ton of fun. Got a few things to do as far as just some basic upkeep, and I got to test, make sure everything's still up and running from our previous save file. But we should be looking forward to a great stream tonight, guys. So if you're here, we did turn off the vertical streams. It just was causing technical issues that I just couldn't keep dealing with. I just gave up. It's not worth it. It's not worth it to do the vertical streams. Honestly, I like the format. I wish it worked mechanically, but it's all technical issues. It's all technical issues, just not dealing with it. We see Jaden in the stream. Yo, and we got Cody. Whoa, what? Yellow there. Yeah, thanks for being here, guys. Jaden, first in on just our second episode. Yeah, we are back, and we're doing a vanilla playthrough, but we're on the new beta for 1.31, and I'm really enjoying some of the new quality of life improvements they've put into the game. I've had a lot of fun with it. Right now, what we're doing is we are playing a bandits only. We're doing bandits only. If we could get looters, that's what our objective is right now, trying to get small looter parties, just so that we can build up our group size a little. Right now, we're just going to see if we can go around, secure some money so we can get better armor. Once we have better armor, we'll be able to take on the looters without issue. The only tournament I know of right now is in Dinglands, and so we're going to head that way. But yeah, Jaden, it's been a while. Good to see you, man. Thanks for being here. Much appreciated. One of the OGs. If you're new to the channel, Jaden's been here since we were at like 30 subscribers, like 40 subscribers, some ridiculously long time. So as always, man, we really appreciate your support and you being here, buddy. Means a lot. And let's see. We're going to have to be a little sneaky. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure not to get caught by them when I'm so weak. I'm only at like half health too, or like just above half health. What's the oh, we got our hideout, so yeah, we are marking that. We're gonna come back later. Not gonna lie, a lot of stuff has happened. Oh, dude, tell me a story. Paint me a word picture. Let's see, what's our fastest way there? I think can we go this way? Oh, we can. Okay, cool. We gotta be careful. Ooh, deserters. 6 looters. Ooh, can I take on 6 looters? Yeah, paint me a word picture, man. Tell me what's been going on in the life of the Jaden. We're all curious to know. Let's see, what else? Do I have any points to assign? No. Do I have any better gear to equip? I cannot wield a fish. Also, with this update, you can now use slings in the game. I have not seen it. I have not used it myself yet, so I do not know what to expect from it. But I am thinking that we could probably try that. I imagine slings are going to have a ridiculous amount of ammo, probably do light damage. But I do think it'd be kind of cool to like lean into that concept. All right, we're here. It is daytime. Also, I need to know if let me know, guys, if how the audio's doing. If there's any bugs with the audio, please holler at your boy. And let me know. Just doing a quick issue here. Mic check. Yep, looks good. Overlays, everything seems to be good. I'm seeing your guys' chats, so everything looks good. Yeah, I think we're okay. We got these pauldrons. Let's get to ours. We're gonna full bet all the money. Oh, we got our axe. This is it, the two-handed axe. Yep. Oh, that guy. I should let these two fight just to be smart. Don't come at me, boy. Whoa. Oof. There. Round 2 is guaranteed. Round 2 guaranteed. All right. First, girlfriend. 3 months are on the first. Started sophomore year. Joined the football team, and overall a lot of good stuff. Dude, that's awesome. Dude, you're off to a great start to your sophomore year, man. That's a good place to be. You just keep. She's a cheerleader. Oh man. Doubly good. Good for you, man. Cheerleaders. Cheerleaders are fun. Are you playing? Are you QB? Or what position are you playing in? What position are you playing in football? Very curious. Come on. My teammate did a great job carrying that fight. Now I get to 1v1 with the Battanian Fiend. Let's freaking go. And actually, I think I'm going to get a sick amount of money from this. I should be just rolling in the dough. Oh. Yeah, let's go. Defensive line. Dude, awesome. Yeah, I think Jay Planks was offensive line. So yeah, if he ends up jumping into the stream, he still sticks around, watches a lot of our content, so he might make an appearance tonight. Oh, by the way, you guys are getting crowns. I don't know what the crowns are about. I have to remind myself what these crowns are. I mainly just do it to work out, though. Oh, dude, no harm. No harm in that. All right, let's go to the arena, see if there's any more tournaments we can go to. We need to keep capitalizing on our money. Ooh, no tournaments that this guy knows about. This guy's an idiot. Absolutely useless. No knowledge. He's got no brain. All right, but now we got money. We could sell this for 26, and then we could upgrade our armor a little bit, which I think would be decent. So we'll have, let's just settle in with that. We got about 4,500 to work with, and we got a point in athletics. Perfect. All right, combat movement speed. Information. Yeah, that could be good. Hit points, hit points. I think we want the speed. I think we want the speed advantage. If we're gonna be fighting mainly on foot in armies, that will be very difficult to like catch up to things like horses and stuff. So at least this way I can at least position myself well. I won't catch up to a horse, Dodoy, but at least I can position myself well. We already got our roguery maxed out, so that we got all of that done. Charm is maxed out, so right now we need... I think we need to keep putting points into athletics so we can just get to be like super fast. And we don't have any points in our combat abilities yet, but I don't think that's a big deal. Let's put our point in athletics, and we'll just keep trying to make ourselves super quick. All right, get out of that. Now we'll go to trading, and we need an actual sword. If we're on horseback, we don't really need a shield, at least not right away. You have a little YouTube model now? Oh, yeah. So, yeah, we've got this dude who's just hanging around, floating around on screen. Really like my little avatar. He's been with me for a while now, and Cody's got one too. Actually, I'll show you his. But oh, wait. That's the wrong one. Click. Yeah, Cody's got one too. If you check out these, we use these for the podcast. Had an amazing artist and just a really good... an amazing artist. He also did some of the other artwork for like our homepage and stuff. So, if I remember later, I can maybe put his info in the description of the video. But he does great work. He's already pretty well rated on Fiverr. So I mean, he does well enough for himself. All right, we need I think a two-handed sword, but all they have are one-handed everything. So. We could do a two-handed polearm. Wouldn't be bad. And yeah, we could do a two-handed polearm, and that would be nice for fighting looters and stuff. That would be really good for fighting looters and stuff now. So we got 97 reach, or a simple pike at 172 reach. I think we want the pike. Plus, it's much cheaper. So let's equip the pike over the shield. We need a horse. Or I could get rid of one grain. Yeah, we'll do that. Actually, we'll just sell the shield to get a little cash back. Can we upgrade our bow? Hunting bow. Masterwork mountain hunting bow. That's actually good. Plus, we could ride on horseback. Accuracy's the same, but our damage is higher. I think this is good. I think, yeah, we take that. Yeah, we take that. We sell that. We're all good with all of those things. Let's see. Can we upgrade our arrows for an affordable amount? Increase piercing damage. That's kind of nice. Yeah, I think we take the ranged arrows. All in all, pretty good. How's your little projects going? So we've made a crap ton of progress on the board game, which is awesome. We made a crap ton of progress on the board game, and right now we've been doing a bunch of playtesting with it, and we're just... we've been doing a lot of playtesting with it, and we're just really trying to figure out right now how to balance it out. We have so many unique factions in our game that balancing is creating a challenge that I think we all knew was going to happen. but I do think we were maybe a little bit surprised by how significant some of the balancing issues were going to be. So otherwise, yeah. So I'd say that's probably the biggest thing is that there. So we got an increase of 6 here, a downgrade of 4, or we could do body armor type with rough bearskin. Again, that's an upgrade. I think we'll take an upgrade. I think we need an up. Why can't I equip you? Avert your eyes. Oh, because you're a cape. Duh-doy. Although that's kind of funny. That's kind of just funny looking. Okay, so we will sell both of those, but let's get some actual armor. Oh, I should probably put on my actual armor so I know what I'm comparing it to. 800 is a good... I mean, that's not unreasonable. Yeah, we'll take that. That's a decent upgrade. Sell both of those. We need some gloves. Some basic ones would do, but I think I do want a little bit of an upgrade. And we don't really need to upgrade our boots, but, you know, when the getting's good. Legendary fur. I think we have good money. I think we just do that. Okay. We got a sumpter horse. So yeah, the board game is the project that we have had the most amount of progress with since you've probably visited the channel. The comic book has more or less stalled out, primarily because we're still looking for an artist. And so we're trying to figure out like what the logistics on that even are, since we're kind of brand new to that space, don't really know where to go from here. But we just got huge upgrades to our equipment, and that's awesome. Our health is at 72, so I'm thinking, you know, maybe what we do is we wait here, get our armor to 100, and then go get this like looter guy. So what has the Bannerlord beta added? I honestly haven't played that in months. Dude, no, okay, so I'm trying to think of a few things I could point to that are obvious and right away. First things first, the homepage had a really beautiful like update to it. So like the homepage, or like the menu screen. Sorry, menu screen. Duh. The menu screen had a beautiful update to it. Really like that. The actual interactions with your party. Let me see if I can find good examples. So traits. So traits got a bit of a rework now. And so you actually have these sort of like mini random events that populate, and they're really small, but they're really small, like not very involved. There's not a lot to them, but they seem to be one way you can actually affect your traits in real time, but they're random. So I don't know if I can actually force them to populate. They added slings into the game. I have not found them yet. So slings, like the ranged weapon, like, so yeah, so slings, but, let's see if I can get, if this caravan will actually fight here. Nope. I can fight you. Come on. There's one of you. Okay. I think I could, seriously, I do think I could take this guy on. This might be being, you might think this is me being stupid, but with my armor upgrades, and my weapon upgrades, I really think I have this guy. All right. So those are a couple of things. They upgraded the combat system, and they absolutely ruined the graphics. So there's this visual, so obviously there's this visual glitch here that you guys are seeing, where I'm living in a ethereal universe with magic stones and stuff. But the combat system for AI has been reworked a little bit. They added updates to like let me see if I can. Do I not have my pike equipped? Oh, if I don't have my pike equipped, this is a little bit different of a story. Ah! Missing shots. Not okay. Oh, I can't use a pike when I'm on horseback because I'm dumb. I thought it was like a javelin. Or not a javelin. I really thought I could two-hand equip that. That's my... Oh, yeah. See, actually, you just saw it. This guy right here on your screen, he's using a sling. So he's slinging rocks. I like this bow. I don't think you guys could probably tell just by watching, but a little bit of an improvement to our cruddy mountain bow, mountain hunting bow. Bleh. Stop throwing rocks at me. I wonder how much damage that sling will do. Once I milk these guys down a little bit more, I'm very curious to just like sit back and just take one, just to see if it does like standard damage or if it does no damage at all. But I am guessing that that's a throwing weapon, because it's obviously not a bow or a crossbow. That's my guess. I'm guessing it falls under the throwing category. So the beta is being released primarily to test out some of these new features before they release the new DLC coming out this fall. They said it was this fall. They pushed it back. It was supposed to come out in June, but they said they were not ready, and so they're pushing it back to the fall, I guess. So once this beta is over, all right, I'm gonna take one. I'm gonna take a shot here just to see how much damage it does. Well, if he hits me. 4 damage. Okay, it does 4 it did 4 damage. Get a little closer. 5 damage? Holy smokes, he must have got a crit. Don't shoot me with your sling. One more. And... did I kill them all? I killed them all. I didn't even get any to recruit. Lame. Oh well. Okay, tabs done. I need to recruit. If I kill everybody, if I kill everybody, I can't recruit anything. Ooh, 2 Sumpter horses is awesome. And we can keep all of our loot. Nice. Little victories, boys. Little victories. All right. We did not successfully acquire any prisoners, so that we still can't build up our army. Maybe I need to go get a blunt weapon, but I mean, I'm trying to just survive the armies I'm dealing with now. 9 feels like a lot still. 8 is less than 9. Well, at least that's what my teacher always told me. Let's check the arena, see if there's any updates. If we can go get more tournaments done, that's what we want to be doing. Still nothing. Oh, maybe if the army is at war, that might be worth checking out. So are the Battanians at war with anybody? Let's check the encyclopedia. Can I not check the encyclopedia? Right. I guess oh, maybe because I'm in there. No, I can't check the encyclopedia. Careful with hurting penalty. Ooh, good point. Yeah, I still outran the 9, but that's a really good point. I will be careful of that. No points described yet. Actually, how did I do in archery? I got a few points. I really want to work on... I really want to get a sling. Let's go back in here. We got some stuff to trade. We will dump the... oh, we got to get rid of this spear. I can't even use it. Pike. Simple pike. Oh, that reminds me. Okay, so one of the updates that came... or one of the updates is that pikes... they reworked the entire pike system. So, like, the way you do a pike brace, I guess, is completely revamped. Have not seen it in action yet, but I am looking forward to it. Should be a good time. All right. Got a little bit of cash from all of that. I do still want a two-handed longer weapon. So I think that's just the scythe. I don't know how good the scythe is, so I guess we're just gonna try it. I'm guessing it's awful. I'm guessing it's really, really bad. But I've never used the scythe before, so... all right, I'm at 96 health. I'm safe enough. Okay, I think we go... where do I want to go? I think I want to get back into the Imperial area. So let's go down towards Marunath. Let's go down there and just see if we can... maybe we'll check to see if there's more tournaments. Gotta watch out for these guys. Honestly, I think I could take these guys. Let's get something to sell, at least here. Some grapes, maybe? Maybe I don't really want to spend any time on trading. I want to just get there, you know? But I am in the forest, and it is nighttime. Mountain bandits. Ooh. And deserters. Oh, they added deserters. So I guess deserters are going to be a more lethal opponent. A more lethal bandit troop. Still nothing. No way to make money if they don't have tournaments in the early game. That's not great. That's not ideal for me. Okay, but this does reinforce that I do need to commit to taking on some looters. I cannot handle mountain bandits for sure. 10 looters is a trick. Oh, they just straight up ignored me. 56 deserters we absolutely cannot take on. Let's see if I can get around him. Oh, wait. I saw a party of 5 there. He totally crushed them. Ah! Yeah, I just surrender if I get caught by 56 deserters. That would be horrible. All right, they got missions here and none that I could take on. Why? Oh, I spent money because I'm dumb. I thought I was clicking on the arena. I clicked on that instead. Can I use deserters? Yes, absolutely. If they're not affiliated with the classic troop tree, or with like any factions troop tree, then yeah, I'm gonna take them. So like mercenaries are on the table. Mercenaries are on the table, bandits are on the table, deserters on the table, looters are on the table, all of them. And I am going to, my goal is to get the veterans respect so that I can convert them. So as I'm upgrading and improving my bandit troops, I will be converting them. But I will absolutely not, I absolutely will not take on anybody from, I will not take on anybody from a settlement, from a faction. You should use alleyways. Alleyways, God, I should use alleyways. That's not a bad idea. Plus, I think I can at least, yeah, that's actually a good idea. I don't have any companions, though. Maybe I should get a companion. Oh, this is huge. Oh, I've wanted this for so long. Okay, guys, I think my avatar's blocking the screen, so I'll get myself out of the way here. But, this is the first time I've noticed this, but on screen here, and actually, I think I have it set up that you guys can't see my cursor. There you go. Okay, so over here in the corner, now you can actually see all of the perks that your party members have. This is huge. This is awesome. Because before, it was going to show you, like, the best ones, and anything south of, like, 70, it didn't, or 100, it didn't show you. But this person's perfect because they have 144 in roguery, which means that, to Jaden's point, if I want to take over an alley, I could use her, and she's perfect. 144 is perfect skill for an alleyway. Yeah, we're absolutely going to take you on.
Yours is not a face I know. What is your name, stranger?
My name is this. Bunch of stories. Very responsible of you. Can't go killing off whole villages now. People remember the one that came true, never the 10 that were false. I like that. Okay. Tell me you're reasonable. You are. I can absolutely afford you. And we are going to... You know what? Awesome. That's a great start. I don't have a lot of cash left, and now I'm going to start... now I'm going to start losing money because I have her in my party, and there's still no tournaments to participate in. So... we can go to the alleyway, but I think I almost want to spend the last of my coin. Actually, you're not... Yeah, you're not in... Oh, we need to put you in civilian outfits. Oh, and I need to be in a civilian outfit. Crud. I need to upgrade myself first, but there's no weapons in here at all. Try to take a 4-village town for your alley, like Cianon or one to the top left. That would be perfect. Yeah, that's a good point. Let's just make sure we got... let's make sure we're on that right now, right? So this one has... Yeah, it looks like it does have 4 bound villages. Yeah, okay, I think I'm reading that right. Okay, so we're not going to be able to upgrade our money, or we're not going to be able to upgrade our weapons inventory for down. So this is going to be, unfortunately, kind of a straight vanilla fight, but I'm hoping we can... Let's see what happens. You know what? I'm overthinking it. Let's see what happens. Let's get in there. Let's swing. Now, what would be really nice if... And I haven't seen this yet, but if they dropped us inside the settlement rather than all the way out here so we don't have to walk this far. All right, there's the back streets. I guess I only see the one. Yeah, she's at least with me. Sword looks fine. Kind of short range. Not great. Yeah, maybe we just take on both. Maybe just go take alleys, but we need to actually secure the alley, and I don't know if we could do that with only me and her, especially after we get our asses whooped by... in this fight here. This might be tricky. All the same, I don't want to recruit from the... you just need a villager? What do you mean by that? I can't take any villagers or any of like the standard troop tree lines. So that's my limitation. It has to be a looter. But I've probably killed like 20 looters. Maybe a little less, but I probably killed about 20 looters or less. And What's your deal? Brave and strong, always bred, never been trusted, but not their daughters' wives. Okay, so it's just not, it's, oh, I could go get some, I could at least go get some money with like a side quest or something. All right, let's see, who's around here? So we got one, oh, shoot. Oh, wait, no, I don't have to start that. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so basically what I want to do is pull my companion out of there. Yeah, that's right. Come to me. All right, then we go to the first guy. Start the fight. I'm just having a look. Do you mind? I'll take orders from the likes of you. Yeah, yeah. One down. Flawless victory. In the town menu, select. Oh, wait. Visit a notable. It will plop you straight in town. Oh, oh, that's what you meant. You don't have a suitable clan member to assign this alley. Roguery skill 30 or higher. Wait, maybe. Wait, am I the one who doesn't have a? Her roguery is like 140. What is it talking about? That's got to be me, right? I've got to be the one who's too low. I really thought yeah, maybe I have to be 30. Well, I increased my... I'm working on my charm skills. Gonna be all over the place. Right, so we have one more point. Yeesh. Where do we put this? Where do we put you? Does she have mercy? Oh, God. Why would you have mercy and roguery at the same time? That's so dumb. Let me assign my point, and I'll check it. I think you're... I mean, that's the most likely. The reason I'm banking on that, Jaden, is because I've seen that issue before. We bumped into that in one of our earlier playthroughs when we did a roguery campaign. I remember exactly what that was. All right, let's keep going here. Where are you? Yeah, merciful. Yep, that's exactly it. A roguery skill of 144, but merciful. Absolute dog water. Yeah, but this is you were 100% on the money. That's all right. Merciful. We can break this skill. I remember how we break it. I think we just have to like behead somebody. But I don't think we're gonna find any nobles to do that to anytime soon. So we'll have to see. But this is a really big problem because I don't have any I don't have any like set income, and she's gonna cost me money, and I can't put her into a party with other stuff too. None of these guys have jobs I can afford. I can't afford the guard, and there's still no no tournaments nearby. I guess now that there's two of us, I feel a little bit easier about taking on. Oh wait, maybe I want to check something here.
I don't think I know you.
No problem.
Peace to you, stranger.
Time to die. No, I'm just kidding. All right. I want to discuss something with you. I want to propose something. And I want to see if you have any prisoners. You just took on... No, you don't have any prisoners. I could sell her civ gear. Ooh, that's a good idea. That's a really... That's... I love having you as a co-pilot, Jaden. You keep me on task and you keep me smart. All right. Cannot handle deserters. Cannot handle deserters. Ah! 12 looters is also a problem. Let's go. A mule would be great. Do we have a herding bonus penalty still? We do not. Okay, that's good. Do we have to feed our companion? We don't have to feed them. Oh, and grain is ridiculous. Whoa. We get actually... Why do we get so much for grain here? We got almost 500 from just selling a couple of grain. Okay, well that's interesting. Now I want to check to see if they have slings. Okay, wool sling. What's your deal? What's your deal? So you have missile speed, slings, lead sling bullets. This is expensive. I can't afford you. I really want to, but I cannot afford you. I will come back for these guys once I have decent money, but I do not want to lose out on an opportunity to run a sling. Probably food crisis? Yeah. Actually, that makes me think, how's my other food situation going? I'm not starving. And I guess my companion's not starving either, and... You know, that's great. Okay, I've got a little bit of cash now. I really want to get the sling because I want to be working on the sling, but I don't... I wonder if you could even use the sling from horseback. That sounds horrible. That sounds like you would not be able to pull that off. All right, we have to keep its blunt damage. Oh, you know what? If nothing else, all the way over in Ortengard, that's on the opposite side of the map. Did they seriously cut back on the amount of tournaments that they're doing? Keep one food? Oh, for morale, maybe. I'll pick up some food in a town. But because it's blunt damage, that's singularly enough of a reason to try it. We'll get one sling, one stone bullets. And I don't think it's going to do a ton of damage, but I want to start working on it. And if it is blunt damage, then I think it's totally worth it. Because that way we know... How did you see that already? Dude, that's awesome. Okay. Is there any... There's no food in this town we can afford. But now we have... Oh, here. This is the thing I wanted to show you. This is the side quest that populated. So this is brand new. No country for the afflicted. As you prepare to leave, a delegation of townspeople approach you. A group of lepers has encamped before the walls, and they beg passersby for alms. The townspeople are worried that they might spread the disease, and at any rate are frightening away potential customers. What do I do? So then there's several different traits here, and all of which are going to give you like different things to like your reputation or to like your traits. Yeah, it says I just didn't see it. Like you caught that super quick. All right, so tell the townspeople that heaven wishes to test their compassion and that they should treat the lepers with kindness. This will increase my reputation for being compassionate, decrease the relationship with nobles here, which I don't even know if I really care about decreasing my reputation. I mean, if anything, that gives me more of an opportunity to buff it later. Decrease prosperity by 10. I do not own Moranth. That'll never be my concern. All right, let's check this other one. Give the lepers some money and food on the condition that they try to find a more welcoming town somewhere else. Increase reputation for calculating. Increase reputation for compassionate, but I lose 100. I cannot spend money. I cannot spend money. I need every dollar. This last one doesn't spend money. What's this deal? Drive the lepers away, telling them they must have sinned grievously to be so afflicted. Reputation for being cruel. Increase the notable relationship with notables by 10. Ooh. I kind of hate this one, but the thing about it is that I do need to, like, if I increase my reputation with all of these guys, that should give me a really huge early buff to charm. And I do want that. Don't get involved does what? Increase reputation for cautiousness. I kind of hate this one, but I'm taking it. Charm went up to almost 50. We jumped 10 point... Wait. We jumped 9 points in charm. That's huge. Dude, we buffed... Yeah, all the notables. Everybody loves us. And I have a reputation for being cruel. Let's go. All right, let's find a band of looters. Does my companion have a horse? I didn't even check that. They do not. Okay. No saddle. I have to find them a saddle. Crud. Oh, no. No. Okay, here we go. 6 looters is perfect. I mean, crap. Yeah, the balance of power is even in our favor. I am the Grim Reaper. All right. So I can use the sling. It's just wildly inaccurate. Oh, yeah. I love it. Takes forever to reload. Not a lot of ammo either. Get out of my way, nerd. There we go. Okay, it actually does a decent amount of damage. 28 is not... 28 is like 5 times more than I was expecting it to do. All right, what's our companion doing over there? I don't really need her to do anything. Let's see what our scythe can do. I'm very curious about the scythe. 17 is not a lot. 71 is a lot. That's a good chunk. Okay, but I cannot let these guys die. I need some of them at least. Ooh, charging them with my horse is also blunt damage. I should look at that too. I am taking an unnecessary amount of damage here. I should be much more thorough about this. And I'm not doing that. Immediately fail to learn the lessons from the past. Yeah, I think 23 is a good amount of damage once I get my perks buffed up. But, dude, I'm using the sling. I'm absolutely using the sling on horseback. If I can get my accuracy up, I'm taking that. We do those. Get out of my way, nerd. Dude, the sling is actually kind of cool. I dig it. I think the sling is awesome. Six is not a lot of ammo left, though. Can we get... We need to knock down at least one so we can buff our army size. Okay. What do we got left to do? We got 3 left. Really thought we would have gotten one of them by now. There, we got one. Oh, we just knocked him too. Perfect. This is exactly what we needed. We got one. We captured a Pokemon. We threw a Pokeball at him and we captured him. I wonder how much charge damage a Sumpter horse does. All right, we can have our companion. Oh, that's new also. I don't want her to get hurt, but we can put her into. We can at least put her into the fight. Yes! Oh, we got another one. That's perfect. Yes, the scythe. I steal your soul, and you work for me. I wonder, like, if assuming that we have a really good time with this campaign and we all enjoy it and we're enjoying Bannerlord on the channel more. We got another one, dude. I think the scythe might be the thing that's also giving us. I mean, it's not blunt damage, but it's not killing them. Dude, the scythe is how it works. We got 5 looters from that fight. I was honestly really surprised we got more than 1. All right, we got our looters in there. Let's see. They can all get to Imperial Legionary. I mean, so they all have, there's a troop tree here. Okay. Oh, but they lock in at looters, don't they? Because I'm dumb. That's okay. That's okay. We got the wool sling. Got some stuff here. We got stuff to sell. Might just be very weak cutting. Dude, I'm fine with that. Weak cutting is awesome. I will take that. But 62 health is kind of low. So we're going to just focus on getting over to the tournament for a second. Oh, this is a little crowded. I'm gonna let that pass. No! Okay. This might be a little bit of a problem. Or an opportunity. Let's see. What do they got? They have 1 mountain troop. Well, I mean, at least these guys are stronger. All right, but we'll use the scythe. We're not going to mess around. We do not have the health for it. I don't know what my companion can even pull off. And these guys are at least tier 3. Maybe it's just down to tier 2. But yeah, we're fighting. Oh, I really wish there was any way to buff my health. But yeah, we go. I'm going to use my scythe right away. And I'm going to let them just do their thing. Horse goes first. Because then maybe there's an opportunity for me to use my sling. Pull out your jabby. Oh. Oh, no. No. My Sumpter horse is so slow. Careful, highwayman. Throw. Yeah, dude. This dude is... Yeah, he did a ridiculous amount of throwing to me. Oh, wait. But if they are good throwing... What? Maybe my companion has really good fighting abilities that I just missed. I know she doesn't. I don't know why I'm messing around. No! Oh, that was good damage. Come on. Yes! Okay, and he's killed though. Oh, the scythe is not that long. Okay, this is a bit chaotic. That spear is the worst thing I have to contend with, but if I can get these weaker guys out of the way. If I can get the weaker guys out of the way, I can deal with the spearman on foot. And I won't have to be afraid of him. Ah! going to die. Wait. I have a sling. I have a sling. I have a sling. I don't even know what the range is on this thing. Oh, no! I'm one hit. I gotta let my companion fight. I gotta let her fight. I gotta let her fight. I gotta do, like... She's gonna go down for sure. Yeah, there she goes. Yeah. That's a good idea. I'll just try to bait out their ammo. This is a huge mistake. I don't even have a shield to... I don't have a shield. This is just a gamble. This is just me betting on them missing. Oof. Yep, there it goes. Oh, damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Ah, we're definitely not making it to the tournament. Oh well, like learning experience. But these are the bandits that were worth trying that for. Honestly, these are the ones that were worth making the attempt. Yeah, do you remember back in the old days when it was basically just a prison simulator? Yeah. But oh, hey, one good thing that came out of this, we're not paying our failure of a companion any money. Any money for employment. But yeah, these, like I said, looters are not the... but we lost our 5 looter prisoners. All right, we have a chance to escape. We gotta run. We gotta get out of here. And we gotta just get to a town. Retreat. Okay, so I'm still heading to Ortengard. And, I mean, there might be mixed opinions about why we do that. Also, what's your deal? Family Feud? I can't do Family Feud right now. I just don't think I can manage it. I love the new mountain bandit symbol. Oh, yeah, that thing looks pretty sick. Or is that even the... that might not be the... I think this is the deserter symbol, where it's kind of like a little bit of the cross. I think the looter symbol is the same, but yeah, the mountain symbol is actually kind of sick. I like that too. I mean, a lot of... They made a lot of little improvements, right? I mean, it's nothing huge. All right, so we keep a lot of our money. Money. None of these shoes are better, so we dump all those guys. Let's see. Do we want a cow? No. We starve. Maybe swap hand axe with another set of sling ammo. That's a good idea. I think what we need to do is get this tournament. I think we need to do the tournament first. You know, I'm gonna take on this Family Feud.
Oi.
Oi, mate. I heard you have a Family Feud. And, like, what doesn't it? I'll protect your relative. Alright, I will follow him. We'll get some money. We'll get some money. We'll, wait, am I following him, or what am I doing here? Hold on. I have to remind... I speed ran that. Yo, don't really use it on horseback. I mean, it's not well on horseback, but I mean, I'm way too squishy to be on the ground with 6 mountain bandits. Okay, landowner told you about an incident. Yep, killed those. I agreed to talk to Jamance Interpreter first and convince him. Okay, so I have to be here, talk to Jams, and then take him to the place. Okay, got it. I made that way worse, way harder than it had to be. You don't really use it on horseback. Oh, that was... Yeah, I see you. I mean, I actually think it did fine on horseback. I mean, I had to stop, but I mean, at a low skill with a weapon you've used for the literal first time, I mean, you pretty much have to do that for the bow, right? And I think I don't even know if you can use crossbows on horseback. Cut that corner nice and clean. You know, I know this Sumpter horse sucks, but I'm kind of in love. He's a good boy. He's a good little horsey. No, the hand axe. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't use this on... I thought you were talking about the sling. Yeah, I mean, this scythe is actually doing work. I mean, it's the one thing that's been successful in converting people instead of killing them. All right, I get off my horse because I take this seriously. Yo, what's up, dude? How will you help? Will you protect me? Oh, I got you back, homie. No, I won't go anywhere near them. Yeah, you will. I'm still not sure about this. Yeah, you better be sure. Because we're heading out. We ride. Let's see. All right, now where do we go? We go to Leblanian. And we talk to the dude. I hope my charm skills actually buffed up enough. 49 is not quite enough. All right, but we go. Ooh, and I really wish... Oh, he's in my party. I actually have time. I have days. I'm going to go to Rote and just rest for a second so I can get my health up. That's what I do. I need to be smart about this. Oh, I learned about people. I learned about some people. All right, let's check out for a tournament. It'd be really nice to see more information about tournaments. Tell me there's more. Ooh, yes. Now we don't have to go all the way to Otengard. I don't want to go to Otengard. All right. But yeah, there's another tournament nearby. That's awesome. And Prella. Heck yeah. All right. We have nothing to trade. Is there anything we want to / can buy? Chiseled sling bullets? Ooh, man, I wish there was a tournament nearby. I wish we'd do anything to buff this, but yeah, get rid of the hand... What did I just do? Oh, get rid of the hand axe. And let's get some more stones. Some more rocks. So right now, our guy is throwing rocks and swinging scythes. This is absolutely absurd and bananas. And I love it. All right, we gotta wait here a little longer. I don't want to run the mission out. So we gotta be careful, but 19 days is a long time. And I just want to get my health up. If this does come down to a fight, I want to have a chance. I want to win it. Plus, I'm getting my medicine buffed. All right, grab the stone, sling pellets. Yep, oh yeah, I got you, homie. All right, we got it. Medicine is another skill. I wonder what, like, the maximum benefit of medicine is. I bet it's like your health points are just like triple. My party is starving. Oh, my dude is, I need food. Wait, am I paying for someone? I actually have party expenses? I have to take care of this loser? I don't want to take... Fine. Well, at least we're not starving here. All right, we'll take some grain. Now you're not starving. Good for you. I'm so happy for you. Now may we place. Please, for the love of God, heal up already. How do I gotta look at my party composition again. Oh, I could recall them. It's not available? Why are you not available? I hired you. I own you. You're barely a person. Okay. 85. Let's just get up to 90 something. You know, this is taking long enough that we're probably not even going to be able to get to Rote. So let's just get to the next day. And boom. All right, let's get the fudge out of here. Okay. Still watching out for that. Not dealing with mountain bandits. I'm curious to see what we are dealing with in here. I don't see any changes to the troop trees, though. I'm pretty sure it's a bug sometimes with FOM. F-O-M. Oh, this guy wants his daughter found. I think I'll take that job, too.
Oi.
Okay. Now we got jobs. We got jobs for days. Okay, maybe... Can I sneak past this guy? I can. I flew past that guy. Their direction is marked with an arrow on the campaign map. Oh, yeah. We just got to make sure our companion doesn't die first. Okay, let's visit so that we're just in here. Companions? Oh, yeah, maybe. Well, who did you bring? I don't want you to die. He's under my protection. All right. What there is to talk about, this bastard murdered one of my kinsmen, and it is our right to take vengeance upon him. No. Liar. You are right. Feel free to deliver justice. No, it's just... Oh, no! He's so murdered. Yeah, he's actually dead. I can't protect him because I'm on this stupid horse. He's dead. He's murdered. How is he still standing, actually? Wow. Go for it, man. No wonder you killed their relative. You're a freaking... I'm getting off this damn horse. Okay. Wow. That guy carried me. I needed his protection. He did not need mine. All right. One hand... Wait, why is my one-handed increased? Oh, that's his one-handed. Oh. Thank you for protecting me. Yeah, go ahead. Dude, are we cool? Sorry about killing your homie. Wait, also, why are you dead? Were you nobody? Weird. Alright, but they're dead. They're dead now. I gained renown. I'm kind of a big deal. Don't know if you've heard. I am back to having a party of one. Now I have to go find a daughter or like something or whatever. Plus, we got charm. Finally. Increase renown and influence for each issue resolved. Don't care as much about that. Let's see. Gain influence from battles. Relationship with +1 relationship with a random lord of your kingdom when an enemy lord is defeated. That is a decent mid-game perk. Oh, I guess they're both. I guess it's the random notable or random lord. I definitely want random lord. That alone, yeah. Notable, not so much. I don't care. Once with roguery, we're gonna get like huge loot bonuses at like in the late game, so I'm not at all concerned about. Yeah, I'm not at all concerned about that. All right, now we have to go to Comprehemperature, this weird little town over here, or like whatever. Trying to find daughters and stuff. Why are all these daughters running away with bad boys that I have to murder? All right, let's take a walk through the lands, and then she's probably here, right? Yep, there she is. All right, we're gonna be careful. We're not gonna get stuck on our horse this time. That did not work well. I need a faster horse. I mean, I love you, Sumter horse, but I mean, holy crud. I cannot be this slow all the time. You must be quicker. Yo, guys, I see you guys hanging out in the chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys are enjoying the content. If you are, please make sure to smash the like button. Subscribe if you are new. We have a new goal of getting to 1,000 subscribers. I think we can really do it, and we're going to work really hard to try to make sure we can improve content with you. But if you guys would hit the subscribe button, it'd mean a lot. Really appreciate it. All right, I'm going to try to convince you so that I don't have to kill your boyfriend. Wait, actually, what are you? You have decent gear. I don't even really want to fight you. All right. I understand if that's the case. I will let you go. How do I know he's not forcing you? Okay, here we go. I haven't had like a persuasion check in this campaign yet. He cares nothing about me, only his reputation or like whatever. All right. Upon selection, this option will block one random option. Ugh. This one is like the worst one. Okay, we got a success with Mercy. I like it. And we have a pretty high chance for a crit success up here. Let's try it. Ooh. I don't even know if we get a second chance. Oh, we do. Okay. All right, we got it. Now we don't have to save. Oh Lord, 1,000 is insane. I remember 100. Dude, yeah, going to 100 was rough, man. I was grinding, man. I was doing the work. I was asking everybody. I was asking everybody and everything. Like people were subscribing their pets. Like No, but now we have like a merch. Now we have like a merch store. We have a merch store. The YouTube channel is doing okay. We struggled over the summer. A few personal issues, some health issues that happened, all sorts of stuff. Just chaos. We got money now, so I like that. I wonder if Emprella's even still an option. Well, we can't hang out and rotate forever, so let's get going. I don't think we'll get here in time. Nope, not even close. Let's get to Emprella. We'll check the tournament listings, see what's up with that. Do we want some looters? I want some looters, and I do think we need to practice with the sling a little bit. Plus, they don't understand what they just did. They're all dead. I'm gonna get them all. Not even 100 slings could take me down now that I have 36 rocks. Nothing can beat me with 36 rocks. God, I wish my horse was faster. I really, really, really do. All right, they have spears, so I cannot charge them. But with so many targets... Ooh. Yeah! Stop throwing rocks at me. Yeah! Miss. Maybe I need to just take out these slingers first. I mean, they didn't do a lot, but I mean, still. I don't want to... Wow! This horse cannot climb. I need to get out of this ravine. Going back and forth in the ravine is not a good idea. Oh! I misjudged the length of my scythe. How do people clean... How do people... I was just about to say, how do people clean grass with this thing? How do people cut grass with these things? Alright, one down. And it cost me a lot of health. Way more than I should... Way more than it should have. Alright, throw your rock. Hey, we got a level. Nice. We take those. The rest of these guys all still have spears, so I cannot take them on. Now that I've gotten better with my scythe, I cannot actually not kill them again. It's the same old problem. Yeah. Wow. Hard misses on these rocks, boys. I do not understand. I'm pointing right at you. There. 25. I'm using the sling. We sling it. I gotta be charging them. I gotta be charging at them so I can get the aim correct on my sling. Oh! I got too close. These spears are ruthless, man. Alright, let's try to do a better job of keeping our distance and not being a dummy. With them all, they're all like in a line, not a group, so it's a little harder. There we go. Nice, good hit. Headshot, actually. I feel like I could keep doing that. I just gotta keep working, chipping away, chippity chip. I cannot wait for the sling to actually be like ridiculously good damage. Or even more accurate. I would settle for more accurate. Hard whiff. Oh, how am I missing that hard? There we go. Something. All right, what am I looking at here? I've got 2, 4, 6, 7 bad guys. I'm doing 26 apiece. So, it's going, even with as much ammo as I have, it is going to still come down, at least in part, to me having to like hit him with a scythe. That's still gonna, it's still gonna come down to that. Oh, why am I so off target? Bro. I'm aiming right at the group, the center of mass, the body. Let's get up here. Let's get out of the ravine. We'll get up here, we like plant ourselves over here somewhere. All right, there's one. I wonder how much health I've taken from the group. I've got to take probably only about 200 health. Maybe even less. That 30-something helps. Ugh, close. If you can lure them away, you might be able to grab the ranged rocks, looter rocks. Oh, that's a good idea. Rough. I just go around the map collecting pebbles. I'm gonna have... Do I have any looters? I've killed the only 2 I've touched. Man, these guys have tanked a good chunk of these rocks, though. I think this thing is so cool. I think this thing is so cool. I've got to be getting like some respectable XP from this. My throwing is now up to 15, and I don't have any modifiers into throwing. What I am going to start dumping modifiers into throwing. I think there's one. I think there's going to be players who will try to, when the new DLC comes out, I think there's going to be players who will just run a strictly slinger build. That's 2. Okay, yeah, you're right. We gotta lure them away. That's our only chance. All right, let's get them over here to the tree line, and then we will hard run back, make a beeline back for that ravine. Go see if we can pick up some rocks from those guys. Because you're right, that's what we need to do. We need to get more rocks. The only way to be the best is to buff our rocks. Okay. I think this is a good spot. Once we get them here, I'll make a beeline back. And I think the Sumpter horse is really, really slow. So it shouldn't take them more than a second to get over that line. Yeah. Here they come. All right, once they close the gap, we'll make a beeline for the rocks. All right, here we go. Run, run, run. Full speed ahead, Charles. Charles the horse. Let's go. Quickly. It all comes down to a bag of rocks. Dude, I'm so hyped about the sling. I don't know why I think it's such a cool thing. Honestly, I think the scythe is kind of awesome also. I wonder if I'll grind some time on this thing with like in the smithing. You guys know me. I do not like spending time on smithing in on stream. I just find it to be a little boring. Where's your bag of rocks? Completely unlootable. Not ideal. Actually, that's kind of a problem. Here they come. Yeah, they all have spears. This is going to be rough. I cannot deal with them while on this hill. I just lose on this hill. I just take the L. Okay, so there were no rocks. That's not great. And they all have spears. Okay, gotta change my direction on how I attack them so I can get my dominant hand right. At least they're not gonna be guarding. I mean, at least they're not going to be like defending. It's gonna be whoever hits. Look at your radar mode. Oh, Dadoy. Yeah, good point. I see what you're saying. Radar mode. I know what you're talking about. I get your meaning. I'll go down here just to see that they are not here. Nada. Nothing. I had it. Yeah, see, I have it on. I'm checking. Oh, God. No. Stop it. Ow. Ow. No. Cut it out. Knock it off. Stop it. Bad. One down. Okay. Yeah, ever since I started hitting them, my scythe, not been being very nice to them. Okay, there's 3 left. This shouldn't be a problem. Let's just be careful. Smart. Stay wide. Okay. With 2 left, I mean, shoot. Almost be smart. It might even be smarter just to get off my horse. Yep, it's smarter to get off my horse. It's smarter to get off my horse. Oh, they made stopping a little easier. Damn it! No! No! All that work! The work! No! Well, at least I have time to work on my points. Sling for sure. We want slings. Damn it, guys. I am sorry. I am so sorry. I really thought I had a better shot at off my horse. Rough go of it, man. All right, I am free. I have 11 HP. And I still need to get to Emperella. God, it's so far away. I might just go to Dythma. I have good money. I need to heal again. I need to trade. I need to upgrade some stuff, hopefully. I don't care. I'm not taking my companion with me. I'm not taking you with me until you're worth it. Let's go to the arena, see if there's any other tournaments that have popped up. Imprella, Ontragard, still just those two. By the time I get to Imprella, it's going to be over. That said, Ontragard's been going on a long time. Okay, hold on. Let's do a look. TLC here. Maybe I can get some other blunt weapon. Pelum? Do we want some Pelum? Do we want Lance? I feel like upgrade your armor a little bit. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. I think the rough bearskin doesn't even seem like it's gonna do anything for me. Okay. Let's see. What do I need to spend to get better armor? 400 is a lot for a helmet. The rough bearskin's better for all of that. Let's see, body armor. This is a bit of an upgrade for leg and arm. That might be worth it. How much can I afford? If I go up to 1700, I get decent stuff. Yeah, I think it's a lot, but I think it's worth it. Didn't I have horses once upon a time? Let's get one saddle horse just to keep. Okay. We are broke. We have a little food. Oh, sell her civ gear. Oh, good. Ooh, good catch. Good catch. Do I have civ gear? I probably need mine. Oh, that's stealth gear, dummy. Oh, she's not with me. Crap. I have to bring her into my party. Or can I just talk to her? Yeah, let's take her in my party. Then I go to the trade shop. That is not a lot. Stealth gear might be worth something. The civ gear, I think, would be like good for clearing out workshops, though. Or for clearing out, what was I trying to say? Yeah, sorry. I'm being dumb again. Okay, let's sell some stuff. That got us very little. But something. And we do need stuff. Now that I've got money, we will abandon her. Yeah, talk to you. I like that you... it looks like you could talk to her. Oh, of course she's in the bar like this. How dare you? You dishonor me. Alright, we'll have to leave the settlements in order for me to tell her I want to abandon her. Okay, now I think I could talk to her. And tell her 100 is 100. Yeah, money's money. Alright, why can't I leave you behind? And she can win tournaments for you? That's not a bad idea. How do I leave you behind? I want to abandon you. That wasn't an option, though. I do need your services. You have ridiculously high roguery. You're just merciful. Which doesn't make any sense. But I can't just leave you here. I'd have to be defeated again in order to drop you off. I just can't afford to keep you here. Okay, hold on. Let's do this. Visit the tavern. She'll come with me. I'll talk to her. You can stop following me now. Thanks. Is that what I'm... Hold on. Oh, that just means she's... Oh, that just means she's AFK in here. Or she's an NPC in here. Hold on, I gotta talk to you. Oh, damn it. As soon as I leave, she's gonna... she's gonna follow me again. She's still in my party, isn't she? Yeah, there she is. Go to town and in the tavern click the plus to the right. Dude, I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. All right. Well, we are still absolutely... We are absolutely hurt. We already spent our skill point, so we just keep that going. We let it cook, man. Yo, Jaden, thanks for hanging out with us here in the stream. I really appreciate it. Had a lot of fun. Okay. Oop. That was not what I meant to do. All right. Thank you for reminding me on how to be smart and not dumb. We're going to have to buff that perk, specifically the throwing already. No. We got a little bit, yeah. I want to have at least one, I want to have one thing tonight that we can count as a quote-unquote success. We've gotten our butts whooped. We did upgrade a lot of our gear. I will say that I will say that buffing our gear worked out well. Or will work out well. I think that'll be an improvement. 78 is not a lot, but we should be able to safely get to Imprella. Unless we run into a big party of Sea Raiders. God, Sea Raiders would be awesome to get too. There's no scenario where I could take on 9 Sea Raiders. I barely survive 9 looters. And I'm probably not taking on 12 looters either. Oh, that was close. Oof. I cannot wait for my scouting to be a little bit stronger too. Man, Imprella is much further away than I remember it. Okay. Just gotta keep an eye on my screen so I don't run into like 20 looters or a bunch of deserters. Oh, 4 looters might be... That might just be worth doing. Just getting that done quick. Alright. Dude, you guys are hosed. You guys cannot beat me. But now that I have a multiplier in my throwing, I feel inclined to throw. It would be cool. Okay, so it'd be cool if we can get... Okay, this thing is just wildly off target. Would you knock it off, homie? Stop throwing rocks at me. I have a tournament to fight in. Bro. Seriously, knock it off. You die first if I can help it. Sling for my life? Heck yeah, sling for my money. I'm sick of spending money. I like the animation for loading back up though. Kind of see me reach into my bag. All right, yeah, this is gonna work. This is gonna work, guys. Oof. Yeah. I mean, when there's so many of them, how can I miss? Totally jinx myself for the rest of the stream. There, 1 down with blunt damage. We're gonna get at least 1 recruiter in our party, boys. And then, once we're running bandits in our party, we will be so high in roguery, it'll take no time at all to buff roguery. I love the roguery skill. I cannot believe I ever slept on it. Like, I always thought roguery was kind of dumb. Just as a skill. I did not realize how much of a huge buff you get to loot. And how absolutely, like, once you get to a certain point where your armor is actually decent, how freaking free bandit troops are. Like, bandit troops are so free. You go to a hideout, you clear a hideout, you get your charm buffed for reputation, you get all the loot, you get better, like, you get access to, like, the tier 6, like, notable troops through the troop trees once you get to a certain point. That one bandit is huge. He's a chubby boy. Oh, they blocked each other! Did you see that? They blocked each other. That's awesome. That is cool. Dude, we're gonna get all 4 of them, maybe? Alright, but making a mental note that about 20... It takes about 20 stones to take down 4 bandits. Approximately. If I were so inclined. Yeah, I can't have him. Leaving behind? Yeah, I can't have him. It's not gonna happen. Let's see. No upgrades to stuff. Yeah, we'll just take it all for the money. Wait, what happened? Oh, hey. Souvenirs. All right, sometime recently, you're not sure exactly when, your men started a new post-battle tradition. Going about the field collecting grisly trophies from slain enemies. Now you can't help noticing these prizes dangling from their belts or the halters of their horses. Okay, tell your men as best you can that while you respect their spirit, this will frighten local farmers who don't understand our ways. This will be calculating, close-fisted, and it'll decrease morale. I don't have a morale really to decrease right now. There's no one in my party. So, not a huge one. Got some other buffs here. It's 20 to 30 damage per stone, so about 5 to 4 per bandit. Yeah, that's a good breakdown. Take a lively interest in each of these ornaments, asking your men at which battle and from which fallen foe they were taken. Increases my daring, my impulsive, increases morale, but decreases relations with 3 surrounding villages. Honestly, that's not a huge penalty. But again, daring and impulsive, I don't really know if those skills are worth it. Honorable, harangue your men for their barbarism. Tell them to honor rather than mock their fallen foes. Honorable and close-fisted. I actually really like that one. I actually like this one. It might not be like... I don't really even know how evil this character is. I do like this... like this Robin Hood-esque character portrayal, though. Increased reputation. My generous trait is gone. Good. I didn't even want to be generous. Hey, looters. Man, I am so slow right now. It's because I have all these prisoners and I'm hurting stuff. Ooh, I got a trait. Yeah, we got our throwing buff. Let's go. Draw speed with throwing weapons. That could be huge. I noticed that I am very, very slow with this. Draw speed for troops in my formation. That's probably fine, too. Plus 40 damage to shields with throwing weapons. That's going to be almost no damage to shields with a rock. Yeah, we'll take the draw speed one. That's good. We'll take that for sure. Okay. And we have our first party member. Let's go. We did it, boys. We accomplished our mission for the episode. We have our first bandit party member. We're going to lose morale, but we'll buff our morale really quickly. Oh, wait. I should have waited until I had food. Or, like, whatever. At least he's cheap. All right, we got more notables. Let's see, what's your deal? Low roguery. Decent ranged combat skills. Dude, you are actually kind of horrible. You got some good, decent ranged stuff, but, yeah, really, really bad. You're... No, thank you. I'm not ransoming my prisoners. I want my prisoners. I like my prisoners. Trade. Let's go. Okay, so we got... this pickaxe. We'll keep food. Going forward, we will keep the food. Okay. In fact, we should maybe even buff our food selection. We should maximize our food selection if we can afford it. We want to maintain a high morale if we can. He's an archer commander. Yeah, but he's an archer commander, but I mean, we're throwing stuff. Like even the looters, besides the not the Azerite, the Kuzites, oh man, why I think it's the Kuzites. Besides the horse archer bandits, there's no one else who's going to be, there's no other looter category besides forest bandits maybe that's going to be using arrows. I'm not dying on this hill. I'm just pointing out that it's a concern. Also, I do need to buff my horse. That needs to happen. Okay, now I think that's just about all I can do. So we are good. Let's go to this arena and let's fight in this tournament. I have plenty of health. That's what I'm saying. Oh, that's what you're saying? Oh, yeah. Yeah, he was just a crappy archer, dude. Just dog water. Absolute garbage. If we get this helmet, we're selling this helmet for sure. Oh, I have no money to gamble. Mistakes were made. All right, what do I got? Sword and... Whoa! He went down like a sack of potatoes. I chewed them up. We are gonna... I think we're gonna solidly win this round. My shield's doing work, though. Let's go! Bro. Okay, I have no more to gamble, so we're just gonna try to win it. Do I have anything to throw? I have nothing to throw. If I'm in a tournament and they give me throwing javelins, I'm throwing those javelins for sure. For the points. An easy 2v2? Oh, you shouldn't have. Oh, they gave the throwing objective to the wrong guy. Get him. Dude, this guy's tanky. All right. Last fight against a noble. Oh, wait. Do I have... no javelins. Give me javelins or give me war. Oh. Swing and a miss. There we go. And he's gone. Gained a level. We all know where that's going, boys. We know where the levels go. All right, tournament's over. Let's go see if we can find another one, put another one on our radar quick. Acolyte and Jocelyn. Isn't Jocelyn all the way... Oof. I'll put him on the map just so I'll put him on the map. I know where both city settlements are. You know, one thing that came out of this is pretty much a confirmation that it takes forever for these tournaments to dematerialize. Ooh, I don't know if I really want this, but I need the money. I need the money. Not so worried about, I would just keep the helmet. You think so? Let me reset real quick and just think about this for a moment. It is awesome. It will take forever for two dinar to actually chip away at me. The issue, I think, is that as my party grows, food is going to be the bigger expense than the garrison payments. I think you're right, though. Let's equip it. Get like 40 days worth of money here. Yeah, we'll keep it. I think you're right. Okay, here we go. Now we get points to spend. All right. What do I gotta do? Recruit and lead bandit troops. So this is the thing that's gonna get us the most here. Since we could give bribes, but we don't have money. And we're not raiding caravans, so we're much stronger. 2K is easy to come by. Yeah. Until you get, like, kidnapped until you get kidnapped by bandits every freaking combat with looters. But that's a skill issue, not a strategy consideration. Okay, so we got that. We got more points to the throwing. I think we're going to go hard with our throwing. What did I want to check? I wanted to see... What did I want to see? I wanted to see what the scalability was. Not for looting. Not for leadership, charm. I'm trying to remember what I wanted to see. I think it was... Oh, it was medicine. I wanted to see what my... Okay, 1 hit point to troops for every skill above 250. Is this the 250 point? 275. So every skill above 250... So 25 extra hit points to all troops. Dude, that's nuts. If you could figure out a way to make your army... If you could figure out a way to get hurt, like farm this one, that would be awesome. Okay, I can't afford the bribe, and Jocelyn is way too far away, but Acolyte's only down here. And in one of my favorite territories. The only issue is that with all of the horse riding the steppe bandits... The steppe bandits could run me down, so I'm just gonna go check it out, see what it looks like over here. Man, in almost none of my campaigns, I almost never made it into the Kuzite territory. If I can catch this guy, damn it. Oh, they're also updating the weather. Okay, so in the new update, the DLC that's coming out, they're updating and creating a weather system in the game. They're also going to be adding in naval battles, like travel by water. So you could travel on the water, you could go, yeah, a bunch of water like stuff, and then a weather system so you can actually sail on the winds and stuff. It'll be cool. I think that'll be pretty cool. Okay, I don't have anything to trade. I have more looters to loot. We call that good. We're still taking we're still gonna be taking penalties from stuff. But Otergard. Wait, did I misunderstand? Oh yeah, Otergard. We're going over there, but we gotta be careful for step bandits because this area right here, I'm guessing I'm gonna see like 4 parties in this circle here. Looking for them. Wow, couldn't have made myself look more dumb. But they're right here. Haha. No. No. How is there not a single step party? That doesn't make any sense. They must have rebalanced this area because that was a problem before our update. All right, let's go do this tournament, man. Or like, let's just see what's up. Let's go do our thing. A scalpel. Okay. We have money to bet now, so that's nice. Okay. And I got the 2-handed spear. Ooh. Man, I am flying on this horse. And I have low horse skills. Like the movement mechanic, something is weird with this horse. The movement mechanic feels a little bit like riding a horse on ice. A little damage there. A little bit of charge damage. Right against the grain. Come on, I want to stab you. I want to poke you. Yeah, 1-1. Oh, I missed the 2-handed polearm. The glaive specifically is I miss fighting with the glaive. All right, we've secured round 2 no matter what. Hey, stop that. Get back here. All right, yeah. Stop it. Stop it. Dude, your armor is made of freaking Wolverine bones. It's crazy. All right, moving on. We're gonna get huge money if we can pull this off. Gave him some damage. Big damage to blue. Big damage to yellow. All right, yellow's almost gone, actually. And green. Dude, come on. We can do this. Oh, I wanted to take green out. Oh, wait. Yellow's the one that's almost out. And now I'm the one that's almost out. We got to get yellow off the board right now. Yellow's the problem. Okay, yellow's gone. Both blue and green are pretty strong. All right, big damage to blue. Let's get these colors right. I learned them in kindergarten. Come on, Tox. You could do better at colors. There we go. All right, blue. Good block. I agree. I agree. We use our swords. I blocked you. Come. Yo, screw this. Get back here. No. Force blue, they have a lord. I mean, I don't know why I even got off my horse. I think I was trying to do this. Boom! Called my shot. Let's go. Oh, man, you don't have to know. You just have to have a plan. That makes sense, right? That tracks. All right. Oh, you meant get blue out first. I see what you meant. I see what you were saying. Wait, is my teammate already gone? My teammate was vaporized. What the hell? Archer might have to go first. I gotta get the archer to pull his bow out. Pull out your bow, Mr. Archer boy. All right, come on. He's got one shot by the Lord. Yeah, yeah. Wish I remember one. There we go. Now you're dead. I'm not losing to it. I'm not losing to you, dude. I will not. You think you could beat me? I am the reincarnation of Bob. You are doomed. You are absolutely hosed. Especially if I block the correct direction. Hiya! Gotcha! Wow. Now it's just probably just me. Oh wait, no, it's me and my like loser teammate, right? Yeah. Bet 7, get 9. Ooh. Damn, man, it should be a horse archer. I'm awesome at this. We snipe these. All right. Time to die, horse archer. Time to make me money and to move on. Life's too short to spend it on you, little miserable hunter. All right, we got a decent sword. I'll tell you what, I keep the sword if I can use it in either of those, and I cannot. And I need the money. I need to keep building up my money. Eventually, I need a workshop. I mean, you're right that like two grand is easy to come by, but I mean, actually, a thought just occurred. I was thinking, like, if I sell it, I could upgrade my sling bullets. I mean, heck, I could even upgrade my actual sling itself. 45 blunt damage is a lot more. And higher accuracy, it's a lot more than 25. Yeah, we're doing... Yeah. Yep, we're doing that. I think that's worth it. Yeah, I think that's worth it. All right. All right, guys. I think we're going to wrap it up there. Guys, it's been a lot of fun. Jaden, special shout out to you, man. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I hope you'll tune in next week. We have the Saturday morning at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. We have the podcast with me and the Cody. We are returning to Sunday Slackers at 6 p.m. Standard Time on Sunday. So come tune in, hang out with us with that. We have a lot to look forward to. One-headed socks for horses. What? What? I'll have to look at that, but let's see what's up with that. One-handed socks for horses. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. It means a lot. I really do appreciate it. You guys have been awesome since we've been trying to improve and grow the channel, and all your support. If you guys are enjoying the series, go check out the channel. We should have a playlist built for this series, and we're going to continue Tuval's story. I think we have a long way to go, and in fact... I think what we'll do before we wrap up is just a little bit of housekeeping so that we don't have to do that next episode. Clear those. Get this done. We got points and stuff. We got points to spend. It was fun to join. Dude, I hope... yeah, I'm glad everything's going well in life, man. It sounded like you were having a... Like, everything was kind of going your way. So, just keep working hard and enjoying life, man. You're only a sophomore in high school once, and it's a pretty dang good... It tends to be a pretty good period of people's lives, so try to enjoy as much of it as you can. All right, increase swing speed by 2%, or increase damage with axes and maces. Mace might be good, because maybe I'll get a blunt mace, but I think I'm more likely to get the swing, or to take the swing. Athletics, we want to be running. Minus armor weight, combat movement speed to tier 3 plus ups, or troops in my formation. Or weapon handling while on foot. Weapon handling while on to foot troops in your formation. That might just be really, really good. Yeah, I think I'm going to give the weapon handling, make my troops a little bit more lethal. And that looks like the last of the upkeep. So guys, thanks again. We're going to wrap it up there by telling you guys to go tell your stories, and we will see you guys on the next one. Peace out.
Everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life.